My love for food started when my mom was doing her PhD and she was away from home. So we were just contributing to family chores, me, my dad, and my sister. When I turned 14 or 15, and then you have this question like, what do you want to do when you finish your school? So I was like, I want to be a chef. I went to culinary school in India. I worked in a few places in India, and that time you wouldn't find a lot of women chefs in the industry back in India. So it was quite a challenge. So I decided to open my own. Then when I came here, I just realized it's just a melting pot of cultures, and I think that's one of the most amazing things about New Zealand. The stereotypes that I noticed here was a lot of inclination of Indian culture with Bollywood and butter chicken and chicken tikka masala, to be honest. You know, there's so much more to our culture, and because India is really big, I wanted to talk about Indian culture using curry or food as a metaphor. I've made a very simple dish, which is probably close to my heart and something that I would eat in a normal basis. Basically, there's no curry, there's no consistency of curry here. I've prepared some dumplings. It's known as momos. My research basically talks about the Indian identity, and I've used food as a metaphor to basically explain the Indian identity in the Auckland landscape. I found a painting series by Bipin Bhana. He's a local artist in Auckland, and so the series is basically called Curry Bunch, and so it's a mix of Brady Bunch but an Indianized version. I've done a semiotic analysis. I have tried to explore the Indian community, the construct of Indian community, myth and archetypes by analyzing the painting. So I've used color background features, and I've connected with different history, religion, and different events where I talk about stereotyping or even cultural diffusion and colorism and all these basic elements that actually maybe forms a construct or a stereotype. I have learned to view things from a very different perspective because I've always been working in a kitchen. I've been cooking, I've been plating, I've been doing the physical and the technical part. But it's quite interesting because a lot of chefs or people who are in the hospital, they do not know about the theoretical part or the backbone or the backstory of food, and I think gastronomy has helped me understand that. I think the impact of my research could be it could be an example for other people to dive in deeper into their culture.